Hollerin with Hollenbeck. Holleback. Joey Hollenbeck.
What's up, player?
What up, brah?
Hold on, get the kid's bike down.
Okay.
Okay, move all your stuff then. Are we recording it yet? No?
We are.
We are?
We are right now. Well, I'm getting it set up. I've got the mic set up. I got the speakerphone set up to you.
Okay. Just set up a chair outside. Got my tailgate down.
Nice.
Couple cold Bud Lights.
Awesome. I've got.
Kids are riding bikes.
Did you check our?
Chains off, bro.
Did you check the live stream of me and Mike?
Did I check it out?
No. Yeah. Mike and I
How did you do that?
Mike and I did a live stream on Facebook today. It's still up
Mike?
there. Mike, check. DJ Mike, check.
DJ microphone, check it.
Check it.
How did this even happen, bro? Hold on. I'm getting my hands greasy, buddy.
Oh, you working on a chain right now?
I guess so. I'm going to call you back in 2 minutes.
Okay, bye. All right, how am I going to do this? Everybody, how am I going to do this? Just the technology nowadays, man. It's rough. I mean, I could have the microphone hooked up to it. I don't know how I'm going to do this. But we're doing a Hollerin with Hollenbeck. We're persevering. Quality is going to go down. But hey, this is the quarantine season. It's tough. This whole thing's tough. I don't even know. You turn on the news and they don't know what's going on. Freaking stock markets are dropping. It's just everything is so, I don't know, unforeseen. What's the word I'm looking for? Everything is so what am I trying to say? Everything is so uncertain. That's the word I'm looking for. It's just uncertain right now, man. Freaking internet's out until 6:30 or so. No, not connected. No connections are available. Internet's out. I mean, how am I supposed to live my life? Outages reported on that. Like, it's freaking March. Do I start a garden? Do I just rototill my entire backyard and just start a garden? You know? I don't know. Like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, do I start a garden? Do I start planting seeds? Do I have my backyard? I'm not mowing it. I'm just got a big garden in the back. Is that what I should be doing? I'm dead serious. And then if I start a garden and I'm the only one who starts a garden, are people just going to start stealing from me? I have to deal with that next? Like, I'm going to have to protect my own backyard from people stealing? So then it makes you not want to do a garden. Like, this is what I have to deal with. This is what I deal with in my head every day, all the time. Like, I have no clue what I should do. Like, I don't know what. Should I? Should I move back home with my parents? Just work from home. Like, I need the internet to hook up. That's how I work from home. That's what I do. What do I do when that can't be done? I don't know. Like, again, no clue. And I see people, friends of mine, that don't live on the West Coast, they live on the East Coast, but they're like going out and about. Now it's different, right? It's not as widespread elsewhere. You see the spring breakers, they're out there going out and about. And it's like, do you guys understand what's going on? Are you guys part of the problem? Like you guys don't see the same news that I'm seeing? Maybe you don't. You know? Maybe you're not seeing it. I have no clue. Can't have people over. People want me to come over, trying to get us to, hey, let's go hang out this weekend. Do this, do that. I'm like, not going to do it. I'm not doing that. Believe me, I would love to have Joey over here. I would have Mike and Kyle and my brother and Bobby and Mark and Rhiannon and the premenopods and Tyson and Zach, Tion. More the merrier. Come on now. Everyone come on over. I'd love that. Can't do it. That's why we're doing phone interviews. I'm not going to subject people to me. I'm quarantined, bro. Like I hated yesterday. I had to go to the grocery store yesterday. I cooked a turkey. I need to get a carrot, an onion, and some celery. I had to go to the grocery store. It was scary. Scary. You feel like The Walking Dead. You see these Walking Dead, people are walking around in like baseball catcher's mitts or catcher's outfits and this and that, hard helmets and face guards and face masks. And I'm there, man. I'm almost there. I think I still have some T-ball like gear that when I was coaching T-ball for Kane back in the day that I think I never turned it back in. Maybe I did. Maybe I got half of it. I don't know. But I think I got some catcher's gear from like a T-baller. But I could probably bust that mask off and wrap it around my head with some duct tape. I don't know. What are we going to do? I hate to be the person that's going to be like the one that's a doomsday person who's freaking out right now. But I'm literally freaking out right now. I don't know if I have the equipment, even for the podcast, to last this. 18-month pandemic. Stock market today lost the past freaking 3.5 years of the Trump presidency boom. Is now back to where it was when he inherited it. That's insane. I feel like I'm in the middle of a scary movie. I don't know. I'm a parent. I'm supposed to be strong for my children. That's the only thing I got going right now is that I'm being strong for my children. Hopefully they don't listen to this. You back, Joe?
I'm back.
That's okay. For the past 5 minutes, I was just doing my own little rambling because I'm losing my mind over here.
You're losing it, Brady?
I'm losing it. I'm glad I got.
I'm on the phone. You're losing it? Well, if you would have saw what I just did.
What'd you do? What'd you just did you recover the Dow Jones, the stock market? Is it back?
No.
Oh, did you cure the coronavirus?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess nothing that you did over there helped me. But what was it? What'd you do? Put a chain back on a bike?
No, it was like stuck. I couldn't even get it out. I couldn't fix it.
So did you throw the bike? It's frustrating. It's an inanimate object. Did you punch it?
No. I got to take it to the bike shop. I told her just to go park it.
Well, when's the bike shop open?
Where?
When?
Well, buddy, I don't know. I don't know.
I think it might be
this whole thing's effing crazy, huh?
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. That's what I was just cluing. Dude, did you know that the stock market fell today to where it was when Trump took office? So everything that had increased in the past 3.5 years or whatever of Trump is now back to where it was?
Great.
It's crazy.
Something's going on, dude. Something weird's happening.
Well, yeah, everything is dying.
I'm not a conspiracist, but dude, come on. 110 people passed away. That sucks for sure. But
Yeah.
to put us through everything.
Italy.
And I understand. I definitely don't want people to die for sure.
But Italy had its biggest today, had their biggest increase in deaths and people catching it in just today.
How many? I just been laying off the news, dude.
Like 450 something.
Died today?
I don't know. I got to do my fact checking, but it's close. It's something like
Watch
that.
Going. Kid's looking the other way and almost ran in my tailgate.
Ouch. Ouch.
It's crazy, bro. I did just hear from a good reputable source that they may be locking us all down. No work, no nothing.
Right.
Literally just going to the grocery store or pharmacy.
That's what Italy is right now. That's the next step.
Bro, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Me neither. It's scary.
Then we talk. Well, I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if it's as bad as it is. I don't know if it's worse than they think it is. Worse than they think it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where your fact check, man?
The cool thing is my internet's out. My internet's out till 6:30 tonight. So I've got outages there too. I can't even fact check because my internet's out.
Why is your internet out?
I don't know. I like it all crashed, and then I looked on Xfinity Comcast, and like, oh yeah, the outage is reported in your area. We'll be up at 6:30, 6:45 area time.
No. That's crazy.
Where's your wife at?
Your room's really falling apart.
Yeah, where's your wife at?
She just went to Uniclaw.
For what? Why isn't she locked down?
She is. She just wanted to go for a drive, I guess.
Oh, she's gonna kind of get out, stretch the old legs.
Get some wind in her hair, I guess.
That's why you can.
So I'm just sitting out here watching the kids ride bikes, slamming Bud Lights.
Nice. I'm on a. Are you rationing with the kids yet? I gave each kid 3 rolls of toilet paper each and said, "Here you go, make it last."
No, not.
Is that a sniffle?
What?
You got a sniffle?
No.
That was a deaf sniffle.
I'm outside, bro.
Whoa, what? Was it just the sniffle free zone and outside?
No, cold air. Cold air. How raw are your hands right now from washing them so many times?
Dude, all I know is this. I've never touched my face so much in the shower before in my life. Like, it's so nice. If you guys want some like therapy because you can't touch your face, go take a shower, wash your hands real well, like get it nice, and then just start rubbing those cheeks and that forehead. It feels so good just to rub your face in the shower. Completely safe.
The worst thing in the world is when they're like, "Don't touch your face, wash your hands."
Right.
It's like saying like, "Oh, I really want to see the new F-150," and then everywhere you look, you see the F-150. That's like, don't touch your face. All I want to do is touch my face.
It's the truth, man. That's the truth.
Truth. What? Text Tyson today. He didn't text me back. That's weird.
Gambling?
Yeah.
For what?
Said, hey, what kind of deals you guys working these days?
Well, it's because they're probably closed. Here, GM. I saw GM. 7 years? No, financing, pushing things out. I don't know. I saw something on.
Selling cars now.
I don't know. I don't know. But I'm sure he's in meetings. Dude, they're gonna shut us all down, man.
I know. I'm so stocked up though. What? After that little birthday party we had.
Where it was the ground zero, when that's where 14 people were identified as positive. What? 14 people are positive carriers from that party, right? No. What do you got stocked up on? What do you got? I mean, are you talking alcohol or food? You got a bunch of taco meat. Is that still good?
No, I had to get rid of it.
Freezer.
I had to let it go.
Freezer.
I ate it forever. No, I got steaks. I'm gonna do some steaks tonight.
Ration them.
Barbecue. What?
Ration them.
No, we'll be all right, bro. You still go to the grocery store.
For now. Well, they still have stuff.
They'll keep having stuff. That's the thing. How can they not let anybody work? How is stuff going to get to the grocery stores?
Exactly. Dude.
Not very well. I don't think it's very well thought out.
It's not.
I feel like people are just getting scared.
Yeah.
Just right now.
Well, here's the thing. I thought about growing. I'm like, this is March right now. I could probably start planting a garden soon. Maybe I just rototill my entire backyard and start planting a garden. But then I thought, I'm the only one that does this, and then my entire neighborhood's going to steal from me. Why even bother?
Did you get your gun ammo yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. Don't come to my house. I got plenty of ammo and guns. What up? Yeah, you washed it last night. What? Isn't there other there's other soap underneath there?
Nobody's gonna buy lemonade when this virus is going around.
Are they trying to sell lemonade right now?
Just hey, pick up your garbage, creep. He said that just asked if they could have a lemonade stand. I said, well, nobody's gonna buy it.
So yeah,
What else is new? Well,
man,
didn't go to Vegas. Never went to Vegas.
Yeah, because I was the smartest move you ever made in your life.
Seriously.
I mean, you still got sick, it sounds like, but I mean, that's good.
I'm not sick at all.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I'm so over the top. Like, this whole thing, like, I'm literally washing my hands like crazy. They're like red, cracked.
Ugh. But I saw some of our other buddies went to Vegas.
If you've already had it, it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, he did. I think dude, the more I read about it, I think he had it.
I don't know. He's in the clear now, though.
He's got baby lungs. We all got baby lungs.
All got baby lungs? Is that what he said?
That's what he says. He says he's got baby lungs.
Why?
Well, just because it's like shot full of steroids and this and that. Like he's still recovering from it.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird that a disease that went worldwide that came from Southeast Asia that he had visited, and he came back, and it's the only virus that attacks the lungs, and yet he says, "Oh no, I never had it."
I don't know, dude. I don't know. They didn't have tests for it, so I guess if you never got tested for it, you never had it, right?
That's good. Yeah, that's what I like. I like driving down a freeway, not knowing the speed limit, getting pulled over. Cop says, "Hey, it's 60 miles per hour." I'm like, "Hey, I didn't know that."
There you go. There you go.
But yeah, what are you doing for the quarantine? Like for me, my house has never been cleaner.
Yeah, our house is really clean. I just dropped off my international scout, to go get some work done on that. Guys got some time, so I dropped it off there. Just a lot of painting rocks with the kids and curriculum.
Painting rocks?
Yeah, painting rocks out here.
For real?
Yeah.
Are you one of those? Are you one of those families that like place those random rocks with a sun with a smiley face on it and around town, people to find, kind of cheering them up?
No, but the kids like it, so we paint rocks every once in a while.
That's cool.
Why? Yeah. What else is shaking besides this whole thing? I don't know. Work is booming, but who knows what they're gonna do with that?
Well,
that'll be sweet.
So your work is booming, but like, can you even have people go out? Can you even go out?
What do you mean go out?
Like, isn't it like the people go and like your work, they visit, right? They visit others and Other
Yeah, but
companies.
we're outside. We're outside, and you're never around. I mean, you just work by yourself, basically.
Oh, so you already have like the social distancing going.
Yeah. I don't like people, so I always social distance.
Yeah, you don't like people, please.
That's why I keep the folding chair that you make me sit in like 6 feet away from you every time we're in the laboratory.
Is that tailgate or chair, whatever you're on right now, a lot more comfortable?
I could lay on a bed of freaking cobblestones and it would be more comfortable than I could lay on a sheet of plywood with like 6-inch nails all the way through it.
and it would be more comfortable. Hey, shout out to Dave Pfeiffer and his birthday.
Oh yeah. He didn't think I was going to wish him happy birthday. I wish that bitch happy birthday.
Yeah, you wouldn't have because I tagged you in it. But you're
yeah. Then he said not likely. I like Dave. I don't know. He doesn't think I like him.
Because I think he's still afraid that you're going to get him back for when he beat you up at that one birthday party.
He did. He whooped my ass.
Yeah, I was all cooged out yesterday on the live stream. You missed it. I
saw that. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I did another live stream today. Me and Mike, you could see both of our faces and this and that. I got to figure out how to do it so you and I can do it, but you have to be in front of a laptop.
On a laptop, or you actually came and hung out with you?
No, you have to be on a laptop. He was in his trailer. I was in my bunker area, my podcast room, but and I think I had just bad connection because the freaking Comcast was going out because it was like cutting in and out. It looks bad. Doesn't look terrible, but it's not up to snuff.
Is that why you didn't answer my FaceTime call? Because you don't have any internet?
I didn't answer it because I was sleeping. I missed it.
You're sleeping?
Yeah, I took a nap, man. I've been working on this freaking room for like the past 6 or 7 hours trying to figure out the best setup to do all this. So currently this is how it's set up. You're sitting in that chair that you usually sit on, except you're on my phone as a on speakerphone. I've got a microphone up against the speakerphone that's routing into the mixer. I've got me sitting where I normally sit, and it's all going in the laptop. But believe me, this is funny. This is like the second thing how I set it up this morning. And then I went through like 100 different revisions and different plugins and this and that, only to land exactly back to where I was when I first started. So it's the only thing that works.
So that explains why it sounds like you're gargling gravel every time you speak.
Yeah, it's clear on my side. It's terrible on your side.
Oh, okay.
Super.
How do I sound? How are my bars showing up on there? Good?
You sound great. Yeah, you're going to be like probably it sounds like a phone interview. Sounds like if you listen to a radio show and someone's talking on the phone, that's how you sound.
Sounds good, then.
Yeah, it does sound pretty darn good. But yeah, my house hasn't been cleaner. I feel like a prison warden. I've been just giving the kids like, okay, listen, we're rationing food. So if you got this, you're gonna get one scoop. But if you impress me with what you've cleaned, and I'll come back in 2 hours, you're getting 2 scoops of food. And I got kids screaming outside. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a prison. Someone's probably got shanked.
Just go up to your kid's room, just filing down a toothbrush. What are you doing, bud?
I gotta go yell at him real quick. Just a second.
What did you say?
I'm gonna go yell at him. Just a second.
Okay. Then there was just me here.
Jacqueline.
Well, this guy is real aggressive towards the kids. I think he just went out there and striking a child. Kid was just trying to have fun in the sunshine. Beautiful day out today, 60 degrees. Kid was just trying to have fun is all. Probably jumped on the trampoline or playing with Barbies or something. And you just lost it on him. What a dick.
All right. That was terrible. You there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she just didn't want to. Megan wanted to go inside. Megan again. So just to just to recap, my kids are given more food, more than the rationing when they work more, and so my kids are very motivated right now. And that's how the world's going to be soon. It's going to be, hey, everyone gets their fair share. No, you gotta work to survive. You gotta eat to survive. You gotta work to eat. So, anyway, teach my kids young. And my 3-year-old didn't want to get off the trampoline, so because Megan wanted to go inside and start working on some more chores. So
it's all right. I recapped everything that happened while you were out there.
What'd you say? I'll hear it.
You'll hear it.
I'll hear it a little bit. Okay, cool. And we're releasing this tomorrow. So anyway, and any of your friends want to hang out this weekend? Are you getting those texts yet?
Yeah, people want to hang out for sure.
But are they texting you like, "Hey, come on over. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that." What's your response? What are you telling them?
Like if it's one family that's been at home doing nothing, I don't care.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just turning. Hold on. Okay. I just submitted it to Governor Inslee, so that's cool.
It's 10 or less, bro.
Yeah, your families are.
5.
You're already. Yeah. And I've seen the families you hang out with. They're 7.
Then I can't hang out. Just pass the protocol for Governor Inslee.
All right, good. He liked that answer.
Yeah, pass the protocol, bro.
Bruh. So I'm telling my friends want to go play poker. Hey, let's go play poker this weekend. And I'm like,
golf's not bad.
What? People touching the same cards, touching the same chips, wiping their face, touching those chips again. I'm like, bro, that's
I guess you do eat chips probably when you go.
We'll play poker. Poker.
Oh, I was talking about golf.
No, I think golf's good.
Well, listen to this. So people touching the cards, people touching the chips.
Well, yeah.
People handing beer.
Yeah. But you can social distance if you use. The thing is that you can spray all that down, wipe that all down. O.J. Simpson just went on friggin' Twitter and was complaining that his golf course is getting shut down. But golf is one of the approved activities for.
Well, how come they shut down the tour then?
Well, it's just because they got to do interviews. You got media there. No one's interviewing you and me. Have you been watching WWE? You been watching WWE clips?
Am I?
Yeah, have you been?
No, I saw it on the other night. I'm into this new show. It's called Love is Blind on Netflix. You should watch it. It's really good.
I'm on episode 6.
Dude, do you like it? Are you hooked?
Dude, I'm hooked, but don't ruin anything for me. Have you finished it?
I'm on episode 3, and I feel like you and I just turned into a bunch of bitches.
We did?
Watching Love is Blind?
Well, that's the thing. There's no sports. That's the next drama thing we can watch.
Yeah, I kind of like it. You ever get choked up when you watch it?
No, I'm not like that, but I like it because these people. Some of these people are insane. Like what I do now, and you'll get into it. I think the first episode it was the white guy who's with the black girl. Have you? So right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm still there, dude. They're still in the beginning stages where I'm watching. So don't tell me anything.
I'm not going to ruin anything, but that's the first episode where they choose each other, right? Right. Okay. So that's all, okay. So have you seen when they've gone to the out of the pods yet? They're out of the pods and now they're living life in Mexico at the pools and this and that.
No.
Okay. All right. So that's the next step. I won't tell you anything there, but I will tell you this. I like walking around the house and pretending to Jamie as if I'm that white guy with that black, because he will not stop looking at her. You'll see that for the rest of the episodes. He stares at her the entire time.
Is he in love with her or is he a psycho?
That's what I'm saying, man. I think right now it's he's in love. But literally, if he murdered her at any moment, everyone would be like, yeah, I guess we kind of should have saw that coming. That is where he is with how he just stares at her.
Wow. Yeah, I'm excited to get a couple episodes in tonight.
What I already know the outcome. I'm just curious, and I won't reveal it. But what's your prediction on who Barnett's going to choose. Or do you
I
already?
saw that last night. He picked the other chick. Yeah, he dropped LC like a hot
Jessica.
Like a hot potato.
Yeah, dropped Jessica and then Elsie.
Yeah.
And then he picked up the one that he's been like kind of like saying, "Oh, she beat me up and this and that. I'm afraid of her. I'm scared of her and this and that."
How many of these people do you think like just get to the end and they're like, "Screw it, I'll marry you"? I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, like again, I'm on episode 6, man. I have no clue.
Do you get to watch it without Jamie around, or do you have to wait for her?
We watch it together. It's not that I have to. I choose to. I choose to watch it with her.
I choose to do that with Kate as well. And then like this morning, she's like, "Hey, do you care if I like fold some laundry and just watch a couple episodes?" I'm like,
"Whoa!"
It's like the only show we watch together. But yeah, go ahead.
Did she do that?
I don't think so. No, because the laundry's not folded. So no.
And she just went out for a drive. I think this is how it really went. This is how the real conversation went. Hey Joe, you think I could fold some clothes and watch this show? Are you kidding me? This is our show. Come on. Fine. You know what? Fine. You don't ever let me do what I want to do. I'm out of here. I'm going for a drive. I got to record with Travis later. Where are you going? You can fix the girls' bikes. And then she drove off. Is that how it went?
Yeah, kind of. No.
Nailed it.
Not at all.
I like to
at all.
I like to imagine that it went that way.
That's my new show, though. I'm kind of into it. There's no sports on or anything, so I don't know. You got any other good shows I need to watch?
No, literally watching Love Is Blind. That's what
some stupid like Black Mirror or something where dudes hook up with each other on some freaking virtual reality.
No, Love Is Blind, man. I wish you were a little bit further ahead. Corinne Wozniak has been just like, hey, you got to watch this. You got to watch it. So I'm finally watching it. And now she's like, now I feel like her with you. It's like, hey, catch up. Watch more.
Okay, dude, I'll get to episode 6 tonight. Are you going to skip a night, or are you going to be on episode 10 tomorrow?
No. Are we recording again? Maybe.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we could
archives, bro. There's some stuff in the old archives.
That's true. We kind of need to.
I mean, maybe we start dropping 2 Hollerin and Hollenbecks a week so people can laugh and have fun with their life instead of be miserable and stare out the window.
I also have, I don't know if you know this, but I have 4 other episodes that I'm releasing that week too. So you're saying the other people? You're saying the other hosts are miserable? They're terrible hosts?
Yeah, they probably just look forward to Thursday so they can listen to me.
Dude, we had our most downloads yesterday ever in one day.
I know, I saw that. That's awesome. You know what we need to do?
What?
Is start dropping me on Saturday too these days.
Saturday? Well, dude.
Too much for me is a bad thing.
Well, here's the thing, and this is another thing that I'm curious on, is people aren't driving as much because they're not going to work, and so that's usually when people listen to podcasts. So I think we're going to see a little fluctuating adjustment. I think we're going to see some people that don't listen more because they're shut down, and then we've got other people that usually listen on their drives not listen. So yeah, I think I feel like every day is a Saturday at this moment.
True. I don't have to go to freaking Chick Shadle after this little quarantine thing.
Well, that's a good thing.
Why?
Well, we've all been wanting you to go to Chick Shadle for a while now, so this actually works out great.
Really?
No.
Dude, I got so many cigars. I was thinking about firing a cigar up tonight.
I was thinking about doing that too, except then I'd be hacking even more, and people think I have, like, my neighbors would be like, all right, we're just going to shoot him now. We're just going to put him down.
You know where we should go? We're probably so safe. It's Selleck.
Selleck is, I think it's immune to anything actually at the moment. I was thinking maybe we go to your shack in the woods over there and
Crescent Bar.
Yeah, get this boat out of my garage.
We were talking about getting out, going away, going somewhere like Crescent Bar or something, driving. But here's the thing: if we get to Crescent Bar this weekend, and on freaking or whenever we go there, and they're like, now only time you can leave is if you freaking are going to the grocery store or pharmacy. I'm screwed. I don't want to be over there.
Just say
here where my provisions are.
Yeah, well, just say that your favorite grocery store is Maple Valley.
True. True.
That's the best part. Like Jamie's still working, and she'll have this like I can drive anywhere pass. She's good to go. She's got the good to go pass because she's a grocery store employee. They can just go and drive to her work and back.
That's true.
The terrible thing though is that I'm friggin' quarantined. My kids are friggin' quarantined, but she's not, and she's just gonna bring the virus to us. Like that's gonna suck.
A grocery store? Nah.
Because all the people that are sick people got to eat too. They're gonna go there. They're gonna cough on her, hand her the money. She's gonna have to itch her nose, and boom, she's got it. Takes it home to us.
How many beers are you putting down a day these days?
I haven't had any beers in the past 3 nights.
Why?
I'm gaining weight.
That's what you do in quarantine, bro.
Well, yeah, but I want to have that beach body. I'm literally that I can't show off. How great would that be?
I bet you can't jump on that trampoline as hard as you can for 5 minutes. Like, I mean, jumping up and, like, you know what I mean? Just jumping as high as you can for 5 minutes.
I've been doing that.
A workout, huh?
It is a workout, but I've been doing it. I'm at like probably the 2-minute mark. But I saw you hopping up. Your wife posted those videos of you hopping up those stairs back and forth in full workout, and I was like, dude, he's looking fit.
Putting the kids through a workout, buddy.
And you too.
Yeah, well, I did a workout with them. We did speed ladder. We did some dumbbell work. We did some band work. We did some little like stair hops. We did some calf raises. We did squats.
Dang.
We did some sprints. We did some sprints. Or they did some sprints. Jumped some rope. I was freaking sore afterward.
Did you get the rope out yet? The big, thick, heavy rope that you guys are jump roping with yet?
No, didn't get the rope out. I just ordered some more bands today, though, so that's good. You ordered anything to the house?
Well, no, because they're saying they're not going to ship them.
Yeah, they will.
No, they're not. They're saying it's only medical and that stuff only for Amazon right now.
I didn't order it through Amazon.
Who'd you order it through?
The bands?
Yeah.
Called Under the Sun.
Who's going to deliver it? The UPS guy?
Yeah. The bitch has been here like twice a day.
Whoa!
For the last 2 weeks.
Whoa!
He's not a bitch, actually. He's great. I love him. I appreciate his deliveries.
You watch your mouth about those guys are heroes. You're still...
Dude, they're such heroes. I wasn't saying it like that. I was just making it.
You're the bitch in this whole thing. You're sitting at home not going out watching Love is Blind, worrying about crossing the pass because you might get stuck. And he's out there greeting people and delivering stuff, and he don't care.
Hey, I wasn't calling him a bitch. I was just saying that guy, like that dude. That, like, I call you a bitch sometimes, but I don't think you're, well, never mind.
I like that I can make fun of you, and you can't do anything about it. You're over there. You drive over here, I'll cough on you.
You did that last episode. I don't know if you heard it or not.
I coughed on you, or I just coughed all the time?
The whole time.
But I'm good now. Have you heard a cough once?
No, because you're probably muting it every time you cough.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, let's get some on the books, buddy.
We will. I love this. Love is Blind. Any other hard recommends for your what you're watching?
No, that's what I was asking you, bro. You know what's coming out though in like next week?
What?
Ozark. Season 3 of Ozark.
I heard Ozark 1 and 2 is great. Tyson Gamble liked it.
Dude, it's great. Like the first episode I watched of it though, it's like shook. I couldn't go to sleep.
But it's got Jason Bateman, and I like Jason Bateman. I just don't think I could be shook with a Jason Bateman show. Other than like Arrested Development, I loved it, but I mean,
no, you gotta watch it, dude. It's like twists, turns. It's kind of dark. It's kind of like humorous, but it's kind of like not necessarily humor. It's crazy. It's like whoever writes it is batshit crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
You think
for season 3.
We should come up with a TV show after all this?
Yeah. Let's do it.
I don't know, man. Like it's so funny because it's like not in the back. Even though you don't think about it, like you do different things, like you function. You know, you're there with your kids, you're eating your food, you kind of forget about it for like 5 or 10, 15 minutes. And then you just kind of like are left to your thoughts for a moment, and like boom, it hits you again. And you're like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm dealing with this. I completely forgot I was dealing with this, and I'm dealing with this, and now I'm going to think about this for the next 45 minutes until you stop.
But are you letting yourself get like that?
Yeah.
No, dude. Like I was like I had a couple of days where I was like at night I would like get like really like, you know, obviously because you're like the protector of your house, you're
right,
you know, the provider or whatever that looks like, and it would like freak me out. And then I was like, you know what, dude, this isn't in my control anyway, so why am I worrying about it? Like I can be smart about what I'm doing. I can wash my hands. I can like obviously not do stupid things, right? But at the same time, like this is out of your control. It's out of my control. It's in God's hands, bro. So it's like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, you gotta have. I mean, you know the word, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, you gotta have. You got, you know.
Yeah, you know. You worry. I think it says worry without ceasing. No, it says to pray without ceasing with all things with prayer and supplication. You know, you'll be filled with the peace of God that surpasses all understanding with thanksgiving and supplication. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I get that, right? Like I understand, and that's true, and that's good. But at the same time, okay, there's still that like.
That's what sucks because there is unknowns, right?
Right.
But
like, what's going to happen to the economy? What's going to happen to? But then, like you said,
what do you mean the economy's already shot, dude?
But 18 months of this, 12 more months of this.
I don't, dude. You know what I heard? I heard that. Well, did you see what Kansas did?
What?
They canceled school for the whole year.
Yeah, But
we got a text last night from somebody, possibly a reputable source, that said our kids might not go back to school until January of 2021.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. And the thing is like some of these places like Kansas and California, these guys already like they go to school like in August already. And then they're out of school in May, and so you've got these places that are like we're out till April 24th or whatever for now, but yeah, they're saying like pretty much freeze time right, kind of where you're at right now, and then fast forward a year, that's where we're gonna pick everything back up again. In 12 months, that's when the kids are gonna go back to school. Like that's when work will start resuming. That's when we can start doing these things again.
Dude, how you think people are going to get crazy?
Yes. Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
You think people are going to? Well, if they start locking everything down, people are going to start looting and going crazy. Dude.
Oh yeah, I know.
I hope not, but
dude,
but it when I think of it like that, it reminds me of it's like a crazy movie, right?
It was Tom
like,
Cruise.
Where there's just like, well, not that, yeah, or like things you've seen, like shit you'd see in Selleck with like people just driving around in like an old beat up Bronco and like with guns and stuff, and they're like, give me that bag of chips, boy.
Right? Yeah. No. You in fourth grade. You in fourth grade roaming the town with other fourth graders.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, no, that's what I think too. I don't know. Like I'm at the point where it's like, do I just like, is this third world country where we all move in together with our families again? Like we just three families to a household, just living together.
I get top bunk.
Dude, your place would be a sweet place to live. I might actually do that. I'm on my way, in fact.
I get top bunk.
I get that beanbag chair.
Don't show up empty-handed. You would have lots of booze and lots of champagne, lots of red wine, and lots of provisions, meat.
Definitely bringing
and
that.
At least 2 packs of Costco TP because we'll be burning through it.
That's the thing. Everyone's buying these canned goods and canned chili, and then they buy TP, and I'm like, dude, you're just gonna burn through that TP like a normal person would because you bought all this canned chili. Like it's just, yeah, it's ridiculous. By the way, I saw you as a kid at Safeway yesterday.
Was it like a little kid with a little 6-pack or something?
He was like 5th grade. You could tell he's bigger for his age, taller, a little thicker. You could tell he was just a bigger 5th grader. And he was shopping by himself. Just handbasket, grabbing bread, grabbing this. And I just thought, I wonder if that was Joey when he was a kid. Just looked like an older kid, but you could tell he was younger and was just living life. But you were saying that you used to steal stuff from Safeway when you were a kid.
Yeah. I know. You got to charge it longer. Go put it back and charge it more. It's dead. They got this little, looks like one of those little motorized scooters, but it is a motorized scooter, but it's a electric scooter, I guess.
Yeah.
Kids one. Got to plug in. They just let it charge for 9 minutes, and they jumped on it, and it made it from the garage to the end of my truck. It needs charging. No shit.
But yeah, no, this kid looked just like you. Spitting image.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good looking kid then, huh?
He was a cool looking. He
did
did, dude. I'm telling you.
Spike?
Yes, he look. I am not joking with you. I almost took a picture of him, but that would be really creepy of this 38-year-old guy taking a picture of a 5th grader out in the bread aisle. But I almost took a picture and said, "Was this you back in the day?" He was a nice kid. He was a nice kid. He looked like he was responsible and focused and this nice kid. But
did you talk to him?
No, he was in his own little world. Plus,
just adulting at 11.
Yeah, exactly. He was shopping for grandma type of stuff. Like he was just Home Alone, got the basket and throwing some bread in, just the essentials, and going to go pay for it himself.
That's cool. I feel like you need a beer.
I would, but I gotta drive my kids back to their moms, and that's the other thing I'm worried about is that we'll get some government shutdown, and then I won't have any child care for my 3-year-old, so I won't be able to work. Or I will be able to work, and she's just gonna be bouncing around in the background.
Yeah, I'm getting really good at golden tee.
Are you?
No.
What's your longest putt? Mine was 68. I did that at your house, right in Brad's friggin' face.
Oh, man.
What?
Nothing.
You're worried.
I'm not worried at all.
I got you worried now.
I'm not worried one bit. About a 68-yard putt?
Okay, that was a lie. It was 68 feet. I don't think it was 68 yard. I think it's 68 feet. Crushing putt though. Crushed it. On a slant and everything. I had to use a little hook to it.
You were crushing it.
It was.
What else is new?
Nothing, but we're at the 50-minute mark, 50-minute mark.
Yeah.
Let me, what are you doing later tonight?
Nothing. Call me back.
I might do that after. I'm going to go drive my kids home, and then I'll have a couple beers, and I'll call you back.
Yeah, I'll be good and tuned up. By then, it'll be a good one.
All right, this is a good one. This is catching up and going through our fears, and then.
I know. But I'm saying I'll be a little tuned up when you call back later. I'll probably have the grill out, throw some steaks on.
We're moving in. See you in 20.
I told you. You're just squatter because Inslee just said that nobody has to pay rent anymore.
I know. I've already.
Hey, Scal. Guess what, bud? You'll get your next rent payment in 2 months.
I know. Inslee already said there's a 30-day moratorium on evictions, so I'm set, man. 30 days.
Yeah, definitely.
Quit
I know.
paying attention to your kids. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll talk to you a little bit.
All right.
Everyone, thanks for listening. Thank you for listening.